Hello, Randy Rain here, and I've always been a big fan of Jim Henson, especially the Muppets. Even as a kid, I loved the Muppet Show, and I always wanted a puppet of my own. And I asked for one, I don't remember, Christmas, birthday, something, and I got one. And this is the one I got. This is the one I actually picked up because, I always liked the old men in the Muppet Show up in the balcony. And so that's why I picked this old guy because I thought he was funny and I thought they were funny. So this is what I got. This is a Puppet Productions. You can see here in the tag, you can see it says Handmade Puppet Productions Inc. 1971. Now, of course, I didn't get this in 1971. I was born in 1971. I got this sometime in the 80s. Now, Puppet Productions still exists. They just changed their name. But I have another old Puppet Productions puppet here. See, this is a bigger one. And they even make bigger ones than this. But if you look at the label on this one, Puppet Productions, you can see they are made in DeSoto, Texas. But this is not about them, and they're not a sponsor or anything. I just want to make another one of these little small puppets. So Jim Henson had a goal in mind with everything he did. So like Sesame Street was to teach kids numbers and letters and stuff. And like Fraggle Rock was meant to stop war. Not everything works out. But anyway, I have always wanted to make a little puppet show. So my thought, what would my goal be? And mine would be to teach kids critical thinking and not to believe everything they see on the internet. That would be my goal. So I have an idea, and I need to make another one of these little small ones. These would be the perfect size for me. These are too big. Now, I could buy one from Puppet Productions, and they'd only be like $80, I think, after shipping and everything. And that's a good deal for a cute little puppet like this. But, hey, I make puppets all the time. So, let's get started. I have here this, foam material. It's like a expanded foam with some sort of material on top of it here on either side. I have no idea what this is called. I just saw it at Joann's and I thought this would work perfect because I'm going to start with the top of the head. I think start top and go down. So I made this little flower pattern here. And so this I'm going to be doing a little bit of that action. I hear that this foam isn't good for scissors. It dulls them. So I'm not using my good shears. That's for material only, and this just doesn't quite count, I don't think. Now to glue this, I'm going to use what I have, which is just Spray 77, Super 77. But I'm going to use this one by spraying it into a cup. Once the stuff dries, it's like a contact cement. So the two are going to stick to each other, but you have to wait till it's dry. If it's still wet, still acts as a solvent, and it will dissolve itself and not stick. It's still wet. If it's cold, feels cold, it's still wet, and that means it still has the solvent, and the solvent hasn't evaporated yet. So you have to wait till that goes away. This one's good. One thing I really like about this puppet is the little flap for the mouth is thin plastic. I wish I can show you, but you can, if you can feel it in there. And the thing is that you can like bend it and make him make different faces. I really like that. So I have this stuff. I think this is pick guard material that I bought once that was not what I wanted. I wanted like thicker stuff for my guitar I was making. So I just kept it, and I've used it for different things. But that's about the kind of plastic that's inside there. So I think I need to go to the mouth now. Which means I'm pretty sure I can take at least one of these off. Okay, so I think pretty much half at least. So the average diameter here is about 125 millimeters. That's right, millimeters. What I really need is a pair of 10 snips. Ugh, I got them. Actually, I think these are garden shears, but they still cut really well. I'm going to try something. If I was to use this knife and cut relieve a little bit there. Just don't cut all the way through. Just enough. Lets it get a little bit rounder. Alright, here's some red felt. Alright, this looks good. Let's go here. If you ever wondered what Muppets are made out of, if it's not fur, it's fleece. And so, all I gotta do is cover enough of the face. You know, I don't have to do the whole head because the hair will cover up a lot of it. I think as long as I get this good here on the front, I don't want any seams here. straight down here. And then this has to be stretched. And it's not the best in the world, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. I sewed this together. I just sewed it. And then I left all this. And kind of used that as the infill. Okay, so the scale got away from me, but it actually matches this one. So someday I'll finish this one and these two can be a couple, so.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
So this is like my favorite little hand puppet that I've made. I think he looks great and he has great personality. And I'm going to show you something with him, but of course you've got to do the YouTube stuff first. So if you like the video, hit the like button and you'll see more. Of course, hit subscribe and all that stuff. You know that. I want to thank these people right here. These people are patrons. These are people helping me out. They allow me to do this, and I thank them oh so very much. And of course, you can become a patron too, and there are perks. But anyway, let's get back to him, because I know you want to see. Anyway, I'll leave you with this. This is Crazy Cody.
I am the great Swami Cody Ruru. I come from a land far, far away. I come here to show you my powers, my magic, my skills. I will teach you. Just follow me. Follow me. Just watch. Here I have a feather from a bird, and just like the bird, watch it fly away with my powers. Fly away, feather, fly away. Yes, watch that amazing powers. Watch this. Here I have something heavier, a rubber ball. Watch with my powers as the rubber ball just floats away. That's my powers. Magic! Yay! Magic! Watch this. Ever heard of the Indian rope trick? Watch this. There it is. Watch it stand up on its own. The Indian rope trick. What tarnations is Cody? What in the world are you doing? Look, get the camera. You got the camera. Oh, I can't believe it. Can you believe it? Cody? Oh my goodness. Kids, there's always going to be someone out there to fool you. My grandson Cody don't have any magic powers. He's just hanging from the ceiling. Or he was hanging from the ceiling. Don't be fooled online. And don't listen to Crazy Cody.